Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to Direwolf20's OmniFactory series Let's Play episode 26. Yay! Today... Wrong thing. Boop. I'm working on new automations. So, last episode we played around a little bit with some fluidy type things, right? And that was a good time that everybody enjoyed. We realized that the fluid handling didn't work quite as much as I wanted it to, but then I very quickly came up with a better approach that will probably make the fluid setup I did last episode pretty useful. So you can see it's been a while of in-game time. I did a few things off camera. I wound up way over there. I have my diamond miner. So I basically moved the mining machine that I had over my diamond vein because I was getting a little bit low on diamonds. Now that thing is, in fairness, pretty slow. So it's probably going to take a while to dig its way down to diamonds, but we'll see. I'm also making more phenolic substrates. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to automate this because phenol comes from a distillery of either wood tar of 1,000 millibuckets becomes 75 millibuckets, so that's quite a lot. Or heavy fuel, 20 becomes 5. Not terrible. I don't know exactly how you get heavy fuel. Looks like hydrogen and sulfuric heavy fuel. Looks like a lot of steps. Let's put it that way. Holy cow. That is a lot of fluids. What is going on in this mod pack? Steam cracked heavy fuel, light fuel, steam cracked naphtha. Okie dokie then smoky. That's a good time. I don't even know. I'm concerned and afraid. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, phenol, not obviously a terribly large amount that we need. I mean, we need some, but wow, we have 7,000. Okay, yeah, I did throw more charcoal in there, or more coal. I've been throwing coal in this thing like crazy, but we're gonna like run out of coal at some point, right? So we need to consider like how am I gonna automate that phenol stuff in a way that's sustainable for the amount of phenolic substrates that we need. And there's only one recipe for this, so there's not a cheaper way to make these things. It always needs 100 millibuckets of phenol. So there's a few ways to make it, obviously. Cumene with oxygen, but I looked at cumene and that looked like a lot of steps, right? Wood tar is something you can get. You get creosote, phenol, benzene, and toluene. But that basically looks like a healthy amount of wood. And you get such a small amount of phenol from the wood tar that I don't know that it's worth it. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out down the line. What I did come to the conclusion of last episode is I want to centralize my oxygen and hydrogen production, because I suspect that hydrogen is going to play a pretty useful role as a fuel source. And while we're doing pretty good with magmatic generators right now, we're not doing what I would call great. I frequently get low on power, and I need to deal with that in one way or another. Also, we occasionally get low on lava. What I think is like the lava pump is like doing the scanning for lava thing, and it's looking around. So eventually it'll catch back up. But every now and then this thing gets low enough that like we run out for a little while. See, like we're rapidly burning through our lava reserves, but it'll find another lava source pretty soon. The way the thing scans is it kind of like scans in an area in the nether down there, so we just have to wait a little bit, but it'll get there. I'm confident in its abilities. But what I'd like to work on today is, like I said, kind of centralizing some of our production of stuff. Now, I might want to make another reservoir, which seems like a waste, but over here we need the water for quite a few things, actually. A lot of these machines need water, and if we're going to take the basic electrolyzer away from this and put it somewhere else, we're going to need to just basically get it its own source of water, which shouldn't be a problem. The thing is, though, I want to try... I already made my advanced centrifuge downstairs. I basically just expanded a few of the machines. You can see them getting pretty close to the edge of what's up. But I put the laser engraver down here in the cutting machine. I didn't make any patterns for them yet, but we will need them soon because we need those for the next tier of circuit things, right? So if we look at like patterns, if we want to make 20 of these guys, like you need to know how to make integrated circuits, right? And that's going to need a few things. In fact, why don't we set that up real quick right now? Integrated circuits. You know how to make that? So it's that, okay, and that goes into the cutting saw, aka the advanced cutting machine. Cool. And then this guy is made with this, but actually you don't need to put the lens in there because I already have the lens placed in. So that goes into the precision engraver guy. And I think we have some silicon plates. Don't we? Don't we? Wafers they're called. We have a few wafers that'll hold us over for now, but that is a cutting machine recipe as well. Cool. And somebody remind me how we made this thing. Blast furnace. Lots of silicon and gallium. No oxygen needed, though. So we need oxygen because we need it to make annealed copper. We need it to make polyethylene. And we're probably going to need it for a few other things. Like, I've noticed myself needing more and more oxygen as time goes by. So I think that's why we want to make the Advanced Electrolyzer Mark II, which I just took off the list there because I'm a genius. But it's all good. So this is the HV version of the Advanced Electrolyzer. We've had HV machines as a quest for a while now, and I've been taking time making myself some infrastructure rather than spending a lot of time making HV machine holes. But I think it's about time we make this, right? So let's get the HV machine hole added as a pattern here. So I should be able to request 20 more patterns, by the way, which will make 24 technically, but it's all good. But while we're at it, let's get the HV machine hole ready to roll, right? So you, sir, are going to be that. And then you are going to be the assembler. 8 stainless steel and nothing else. Cool. And that needs 16 EU, so we should be fine. It also needs program circuit 8, which I hope is what's down in my assembler, but I think we'll find out. Now, you should be nice and empty, so you should know how to make the HV machine hole. The assembler we have down here, is that 8 or 24? That is 8. Right, so HV machine hole or casing. So that needs 8. And just to be clear real quick, this also has an assembler recipe. It's an HV machine casing, 2 polyethylene, and a gold cable. I mean, I guess that's a little bit cheaper. So I should probably do that. That doesn't require a circuit either. So maybe that should be the recipe for that dude. What do you guys think? Not a bad idea? We could do that recipe, I think. So I'm going to turn you into that with this. But we're going to say 2 polyethylene. Cool. So that's gonna go in. Oh right, you're getting full again, ain't you? That's all right. We can solve that problem pretty easily because we already have a chest on there. So we just throw another interface on the back and we should be fine. Just need to make one. Which we are short on something for. What are we short on? Polyvinyl chloride bars. I need those for. Oh yeah, that's right. I did need those, didn't I? Polyvinyl. Yeah, I need to make that a thing. So crisis averted. I switched the circuit recipes back to the older and slightly more expensive recipe, just because I haven't automated polyvinyl yet. So we'll switch those back once we get polyvinyl more automated. But for now, we'll just have to do this slightly more expensive way of doing things. Wow, you're making a lot of SMD transistors, though. I thought I switched everything, didn't I? Oh, that's for blank patterns, right? We also need an interface. That's doing it the old way with capacitors and transistors and all that good stuff. Cool. All right, so that will get the HV machines, but we'll probably need another assembler then, right? So we've got the assembly machine, right? We're going to probably need another one of these because the HV casing needs circuit 24 inside of it. So that's kind of the way it knows how to... Actually, it's configuration 8. I thought it was 24. Did we say it was 24? Is it 8? Oh, then no, we're cool. We don't need another one of those. Perfect. I'll take it. All right. Interface, you almost done yet, buddy? He's getting there. I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so interface. Do I have cables on me? I need cables. I should do the conduit ones because that's just what I've been doing. Cool. So this is the chest. Is there water here? No, we're cool. Thought I saw water dripping somewhere. You know what I could do is I could just stick you right here, right? And then up can just be nothing. So that would, in theory, go into that thing. Because I don't think interfaces ever insert into each other. And then we have a third interface that can go back there. So that should be cool, right? So then your patterns go in there, and we've got HV machine holes ready to be made. Let's validate that. I might have to teach it. I forget. Do you know how to make those? You do. But you need to know how to make gold cables. Which is rubber, one rubber, and one gold cable. And that's program circuit 24 in the assembler. See, I knew we'd have to get there somewhere. Knew I saw 24 somewhere. So here's my thoughts, right? And this should just work out just fine. 4x conductive iron cable? Yes. Do I have any more? Thought I would have some more 4x energetic cables. I thought I had a ton of those, didn't I? Didn't I have a ton of those? Did I use them all already? Oh. Why don't I pop these dudes down here? We'll do our fluid extractor and assembly machine, right? These are the basic ones that I had upstairs that I now have downstairs. Cool. So we'll use these for our auto crafting of these things, right? For now, that'll work. I think that's probably good. So we're going to need another interface, which shouldn't be too big of a problem. Wrought iron plate. You need to figure out how to make that, don't you? Do you not know how to make wrought iron plates? You really should. No, this one. Yes, that pattern, please. So I'm going to need one more interface, and this is going to have to be hooked up like the one downstairs. And while I'm at it, let me get my new patterns that I just crafted. Are you still cooking? Ah, you're just stuck, aren't you? Probably. It makes sense. I know what happened there. It's because I changed the recipe in the middle of the craft. So I have to wait for this to be done. So what we're going to set up shouldn't be too bad. Let me get my fluid ducts. I could have sworn I had more 4x conduiting, but maybe I don't. Where would that have gone? There's nowhere else I would have put it. I feel like there was a lot more of that, though. I did use this thing a little bit. Nope. Weird. We'll figure it out. But I have pressurized fluid conduits. We want item conduits. We have that. We need another chest. And we need that interface. Come on, bro. You done yet? He's working on aluminum plates. Go, 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 go. Cool. And yeah, I'm just going to try this and see if I have any problems. It works. We'll just let it craft with the old, slightly more expensive. I don't think it's that much of a difference, to be fair. It might be. It might legitimately be a really nice difference, but I'm not going to sweat it too much right now. Cool. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap you out with that, and then you can go here, and then we can have patterns going to here, and that should be pretty cool. So we're going to have items going to here and here, right? We're going to need filters just like we had over here about like what's allowed to go where. So let me get two basic filters. Do you know how to make hoppers yet? No, I think that's iron. Really? Is that how it's made? Configuration 5. Killing me, Smalls. So we're going to want rubber, right? Rubber is what's going to go in there typically. Really? You're that low on rubber? Gotta go chop down a tree. Wow, you're really low on rubber. Get me my diamond lumber axe. FYI, I don't know if you guys noticed this when you upgrade the pack, but the Greg Tech axes don't chop down all the trees anymore, so he added lumberjack to the pack, which is cool. To make sure stuff works again. Alright, so over here on the chest, you're going to be extract always active. On the down, you're going to be insert. And you're going to whitelist. Or are you going to blacklist? You're the assembly machine. So you are going to blacklist rubber. Cool. And you on the north are going to be insert on brown, not extract. Because we're going to want to put stuff back in when it's done crafting. And you are going to be insert, not extract, whitelisted rubber, right? So rubber is allowed to go in here. Rubber is not allowed to go in here. Wait, you're the fluid solidifier? Oh, wrong thing. Let's move this overall 1 then. I forgot you're the fluid solidifier. So many machines. Cool. So interface there, chest there. Right? So you're going to insert on brown and not extract. The assembly machines down will be insert on green, extract on brown. Cool. So you're going to be, the assembly machine will be blacklist rubber, and you on down will be insert with whitelisted rubber, and on north will be extract on green, always active. That should work, right? I think so, right? So insert on green, extract on green, insert on green, extract on brown, insert on brown with filters. Cool. All right, so now we just need circuit 24 and the pattern in there, right? So there's circuit 24, and now I want to teach you the pattern for gold, right? And in fact, it's a piece of rubber. One piece of rubber, right? 1044, yes. My pattern's done, yay! All right, and that'll be the chest that's empty, presumably. So now, can we make HV machine holes? Gold wire. We need that wire mill. We should have a wire mill in here somewhere. There we go. Machine hole. Nice. You know what we can't forget? Fluid conduits. So north will be nothing. No, wait, not you. North will be extract on green, always active. Down will be extract, always active, and down will be insert. Cool. So you should be cooking now with this guy in there. Nice. Okay, cool. How's it going? Pretty good. Nice. That is cool. Beautiful. So we got our HV machine hole. All right, what else do we need for this bad boy? I'm not going to make it in there. I'm going to make it in here, obviously. So I need a couple of the third-tier circuit things. We're going to need 2 Canthal wires and 2 gold cables. I don't know what Canthal wires are, but let's kick off the circuits. 2 of these. Needs more resin. I do kind of like lumberjack axes, though. They're pretty nice. Let's check them out. I've been messing with them a little bit. Just a little bit. I wonder if I can craft them together. They definitely cut things down faster, that's for sure. I will say, though, that's the first time it failed to cut down the entire tree in one fell swoop. But, oh well. Back in a minute. So Diaderp, I was looking at the wrong thing. I went to an advanced electric furnace instead of advanced electrolyzer. So this thing should be pretty cool. So what are these guys? Is that about right? Yeah, he's looking good. So we're going to need some more electrum wire and a gold cable. No crafting CPUs are available. And we'll come back in a sec. All right, so HV electrolyzer. So this is going to be high voltage current, right? Now to go along with this, we're going to need some HV power storage. So HV batteries function the same as LV and MV, only requiring more resources to craft. So a large battery hull is probably where we're up for next, right? So I need to make at least one of these. So 9 battery alloy plates and a gold cable, and how much polyethylene is that? A bunch would be my guess. So that is 9 polyethylene. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. So let's get 18 of you. You know what? I could do one more. So 3 batteries? Polyethylene. 27 of you. And then the large battery hull, wherever you were. 4 gold cables per. So we're going to want a dozen of those, right? And then we can just stick that in a assembly machine and cross our fingers. I think that should work, right? Yeah. That should be cool. So you're crafting, crafting, crafting. Looking good. All right, slowly but surely, but we're making our large battery hulls. Quest complete. Booyah. All right, was that it? All right, cool. So we probably need a CEU, is it? No, CEF, right? CEF is the one that we actually want. Converts forge energy, or yeah, converts FE to EU. That's what we want. So we want the HV version of this. And I'm gonna, again, say that the 4X might be good for now, right? That should be cool. Like we could do the 16X, but I think 4X should be fine because we're gonna need to power this thing. Remember, so that's what we're going for here. So let's say HV CEF, forge energy to EU, right? And that'll output 512. Okay, so for you, we're gonna need some more vibrant alloy and more vibrant alloy and a chest. And is that the 3rd tier circuit? Yeah, looks like it. So I need one of those and a bunch of vibrant alloys. So we'll be right back. We're low on tin? Okay. Hey, 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 look at this. Party time. You guys found a lot of ore, didn't you? Look at all that magnetite. That is a lot of gold and magnetite. I love it. I love it. You were supposed to be mining diamond, but yeah, you did a pretty good job. That's not bad at all. Let me tell you guys, it's really nice to have a staff traveling again. I could have made one, I'm sure, but finding one in a dungeon chest, that's what's up. That is 100% what's up. So I really wanted diamonds, which is why I came out here to check on my diamond miner, but it looks like he found a stupid amount of magnetite, which is fine by me, because I could always use more iron. So I'm just going to go straight down, because digging straight down is always a good idea in Minecraft, right? Man, look at all this stuff that he found. Oh, we're going to find some quartz ores down here, too. Today we're going to figure out all the different things we're going to find as a result of what we got, or of where we put this miner. We're going to find some quartz ores. Let's see, we're hitting Y32. We should be getting close to the diamonds a bit here. There's all my redstone and ruby and graphite. That's going to be a good time. Hey, here's my diamond. Yay! That's what we need. Gonna mine for a minute. Be right back. All right, cooking up more diamonds after a little bit of a mining adventure. So we've got this guy going. I am making ender pearls so I can make more vibrant alloy ingots. So that'll be cool. You should be done making my energetic alloys that I need, so you get to work on them. Oh, cool. I had a quest for a stack of those, huh? I'll take it. Claim rewards. Ooh, gold coins. I'll take that for sure. Omni nickels. All right, so you're cooking. Let's get what we need here. So I need more vibrant alloy, that. And the other thing we need is 4x vibrant alloy cable. So I'm suspecting vibrant alloy cable is the way we're going to want to go, right? So let's be prepared for that. Let's see. I think I had one of these. So can I make... I can make exactly 3 more. I just need to wire mill up some vibrant alloys. Sweet. So I suspect vibrant alloys is what the HV 4x dude options are. So we could go electrum, but it has loss, right? Gold also has loss. Canthal, silver, and vibrant has no loss. So vibrant's where you're going to want to be at, right? You don't want energy loss if you can avoid it. Energy loss equals bad. I think that's like a general rule of modded Minecraft, right? Energy loss equals bad. What else do we get in here? Some coal. I'll take some more coal. Calciprite? Sure, why not? I'm just smelting all the things at this time. Cool. So you should be good. That should be enough to make exactly what we need for this thing. Right? So we've got everything except these guys. So we're going to want a bit more of that. So you should be done. You should be ready to wire mill. You should have a few more ender pearls by now. Thank you. You should be getting close to done. And then you should be cool. So that ain't bad. So that should get me my HVCEF, right? Now we should have more HV battery holes, right? We should have 2 more of those because I made enough for 3, not 4. But we'll take care of that shortly. Now if we want to get fluid canning machines here, so we need a fluid canning machine. Oh, we can do a regular canning machine. So that makes what? A mercury battery? Ooh, 512 EU? I think we're cool. I don't think we need that. Wow, that's a lot of EU for cadmium dust. Cadmium dust. Or lithium dust. Lithium's probably where we're going to want to be, right? I think lithium's cool. Do we have enough lithium for that? Probably getting close. Probably getting close to enough lithium canning machine. Yeah, we're totally going to need more lithium. That pulverizes from lithium ore. Or centrifuges from impure pile of lithium dust. Or electrolyzes from clay, right? Do we have lithium ore by chance? Is that something that we can, like, craft? It is. So what do? You process into lithium ingots, or you can pulverize into crushed lithium ore and lithium dust. I think that's the route we're going to want to go. Can you take care of that for me, Chief? But at the very least, that'll get us 1 battery, and then we'll get the rest of the batteries taken care of, right? So you, sir, should probably be, I'm assuming, an assembler, program circuit 24, 576, so we're going to need 4 pieces of rubber. To wrap you up, right? So you guys are going to go in there. This guy is going to make that. And then I'm thinking we'll probably want... Maybe over here could be our HV machines. Does that sound like a nice time? So, like, I'm just going to pick a spot semi-randomly. Hey, cool. So what I'm thinking is we'll dig through the wall here. We'll get some conduiting run. We're going to need more energetic... We're going to need more of that vibrant cabling. We're definitely going to need more ender pearls. Sooner than later. You know what I could do? You know what would be like a really smart move of me? Way back here, we had a quest to do simulating mobs with pulse shading mesh. We should probably look at doing that. And we should simulate Endermen and make Ender Pearls that way. I feel like that would be like an extremely smart move. Because I keep using diamonds to make ender pearls, and at some point I'm gonna like regret having done that, right? So I think we should be smarter about that, right? Is there another approach to ender pearls that I may not be thinking of? No, not really, not really, not really. We could look into those. Those are usually not terrible. Right? And it's just this, the loot fabricator. But I mean, if we get pristine, I mean, that's where I should be at, right? How hard are you to make? That don't look so bad. A little bit of dark steel, LV machines, like that. 100% doable to me, if I'm being honest. Need some conduiting stuff. Please have things. Oh, we're low on clay. Really, though? Really? We're that low on clay? Did you do a bunch of sifting, by the way? I thought I recently made, like, a ton of clay. Am I crazy? I mean, don't answer that, but, you know, you get my point, right? I thought I recently made a ton of clay. Wait. Did I put it down here? I did! I knew I made a ton of clay recently. So clay for days. Let's macerator that up, huh? It's actually a nice and easy way to get clay. That's right. So conduit binders. And of course we just used all our sand. Oh, killing me. Killing me. Can you macerate into sand? No, you macerate into saltpeter dust, huh? All right. Well, that might be enough just to get me going, right? Because I just need to run a few conduits. Might be enough. Maybe not. Back in a sec. All right, a little bit of crafting later. I had gravel and pulverized it into sand. That worked out pretty well. So what I'm going to do is just run this power line right along here. Did I finish up my hammer or wrench and didn't even notice it? Wow, that was cool. So we should be able to run this dude here, right? This can go in. He's going to start filling up with power, right? I might not even want him there, actually. Let's get our 4x vibrant dude, because I only have one of these for now. We'll obviously need more later, but we're going to want this thing to be a little bit cooler. I need another pickaxe. Didn't even notice. What I should really do, so the wrought pickaxe head is file and hammer, right? So file and hammer. What I should really do is start using like flux spores or whatever. We'll get there eventually. So I'm just going to take you, and that. Cool. And that should get me an advanced electrolyzer. Sweet. Now we just need another reservoir, and we should be good. So let's come back next episode. I'll make the reservoir and a few things off camera, and then we'll come back next time and get more stuff going. Does that sound cool? For now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. We'll have the advanced electrolyzer. We'll have hydrogen and oxygen separation, and a few other cool things going on. All right, guys, you know the deal. Take it easy.